What other excuses are you giving not to start this making chinchin business as a lucrative business? I'm going to show you two main ingredients you are going to put in your own chinchin so that whosoever that tests your chinchin will come back for more. Hello lovers of good food. Pay attention and let me show you how I achieve this. First of all, in a clean plate, you are going to break in your 2 eggs. Then you go in with your liquid milk, your salt, and mix to combine very well. Then you set it aside. In another clean bowl, you are going to sieve in your flour. Then you add milk powder, sugar, baking powder, cinnamon, and corn flour. You see this corn flour and baking powder, you must not miss it in this recipe. The corn flour is meant to make the chinchin to be crunchy, and the baking powder also is going to help the corn flour to make it more crunchier. So these two ingredients, you're not supposed to miss it in this recipe. So mix together to combine, and once you combine, you go in with your butter. You can use butter, you can use margarine. Mix until you achieve a very sandy texture, just like this. Then create a hole in the middle and add in your egg mixture and little quantity of water. You're not going to add the whole water. You're going to be adding the water bit by bit so you don't add excess water. And in case if you mistakenly add excess water, don't worry yourself. You're going to add more flour to adjust the excess water. Then mix it until you form a perfect and smooth dough. Transfer on a work surface and knead for 2 minutes. Thank you for watching my today's video. If today is your first time of coming across my channel, please do not forget to like and share this video and turn on your notification bell and subscribe to my channel. After kneading the dough for 2 minutes, you are going to cut it into 2 equal parts if you have a small workspace. But if your workspace is big, you don't need to cut it. Just use your rolling pin and begin to roll it out. Roll it out. It does not need any particular shape. You don't need any shape here. So roll as flat as you want. If you want your chinchin to be tiny, you are going to roll it out to 1 cm, just like as I did in this video. But if you want it to be a little big, you're going to roll it to from 2 cm to 3 cm to 4 cm, depending on how thick you want the chinchin to be. So after rolling it out, grab your pizza cutter or your kitchen knife and begin to cut it. The length of your chinchin depends on you. As you can see, the length I cut here, this is the length I want because I want it to be very holdable for my case. So after cutting it, arrange them on a baking tray. Do not allow them to gum together. Once you arrange the first layer, sprinkle some flour on top and put on the second layer. You sprinkle some flour, just do it like that so that it doesn't gum together before you start frying. Please, if you are enjoying this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share. Then drop a lovely comment. I love reading your comments. You can also tell us where you are watching from, so I will give you a shout out in my next video. Then finally, on a hot moderate oil, you are going to fry it. Firstly, the oil must not be too hot, just moderate. Add in the chinchin and allow it to heat for 1 minute, then increase and allow it to fry. And do not leave the chinchin just like that. Every 2 minutes interval, come and stir the chinchin until you achieve a crunchy and golden color just like this. Once it turns golden like this, just take them out from heat, spread on an open place or on a baking pan. Other ingredients I use on this recipe, I will list them in the description box. I will also share it in the comment section in case if you cannot go to the description box. But please make sure you visit the description box for other important information. So after the first set, I'm going to fry the second set the same method. If your oil is too hot for the second set, allow the oil to cool down a little bit before you add in the chinchin, just like I said. Then your milky, crunchy chinchin is ready. If you can get a container like this, add your chinchin, use your hand and write your name, because this name you are seeing here, I wrote it with my hand. I wrote it with my hand. Get a sticker, lap it on the container and write your name. Or if you can't afford the container as a beginner, you can get a nylon and still write your name on top of the nylon. Now you have started a business, and I tell you, this Mickey Chin Chin business is not going to tear your pocket, but you will earn a lot of money with this. Because with this secret that I released to you, many people that test your chin chin will come back for more. Thank you all for watching, and please do not forget to like, share